Welcome back. This plant just saved our lives, so let's look at the memory.
Don't like it, do you, my friend? Ha ha! Makes you sick. Spew your guts out. I know. So let's see what happens when you get a high caloric dose of it from the tip of my spear.
Seems like Ekinar's been collecting this poison, using it to help his hunting. Let's get out of here before that guy comes to. There's actually a third option here. A third path to the side. And there's another totem.
Last one. You can do this. Strength. Dexterity. Courage.
Okay, that sounded a bit like the Camodile, so I guess that this totem is for the Camodile. Which makes sense, because it appears to be in the territory of the Camodile. And that actually tells us where we are. See in the top right, the territory of the Camodile is indicated, so that's approximately where we are, so not actually near that trap at all. Okay. Other than that, there doesn't appear to be anything here. So let's head back, so I can actually find the way back. That's the biggest problem with this age. It's way too hard to see where you can actually go sometimes. Compared with the layout of the place and the fact that everything inside this jungle pretty much looks exactly the same no matter where you are, makes this place very, very hard to navigate. It might look easy because I'm using a map and keeping track of where I am, and I planned this beforehand, exactly what route I was going to take. But trust me, if you're playing this game for the first time, you're gonna get lost here. You're gonna get turned around a couple of times. This place is so disorienting. Okay. Seems like those mangries are still being chased by the Camodile. We heard the first one give a strange squeal. If you remember, Agnar's journal mentioned that they use a screech to warn each other of danger or something. So that was probably it. Again, it seems we have more than one option here. Let's check out this boardwalk. See where that heads. Looks like the crow's nest from the pirate ship over there. That's not why the pirate ship, the ship. We don't know if it's a pirate ship. Just because it has treasure on board doesn't mean it's a pirate ship. Anyway, that's not where the ship is, so Akanar must have moved the crow's nest. Looks like this is Zephyr country. Seems like a swamp. Kind of morass. That's where the crow's nest thing is. Oh, and there's another totem over there. Let's check that out first. Nice view. Yeah, if I'd have to choose where to be trapped, I definitely choose this, even though I can't stand heat and high humidity, which this place probably has quite a lot of. I'd still prefer to spending 20 years in Spire. In Spire is very atmospheric, very nice to spend a short amount of time, but to be trapped there for 20 years, no thank you. This at least looks a little bit more friendly, assuming you don't get eaten by a camodile or that big thing.
Gracious. Noble. Cautious. Stupid. Stupidity can be a virtue, can't it?
Let's take a picture. So, it seems that Akenar's listing the virtues of the animals when he makes these things. That's strange. That would seem that these totems are actually a sign of respect. Which seems a little bit incongruent with what we've seen so far about what's Akenar's been doing here. I guess that this totem is for the Zephyrs. God, there's a lot of insects here. Anyway, because we heard the sound of a Zephyr at the end of the memory, and it also sort of looks like one. Kind of toad. Oh, and now there's a Zephyr blocking our path, so let's carry him off. And let's check out that crow's nest. Seems like more stuff that Akenar scavenged from the ship. And the lake. Looks like the crow's nest thingy is in the middle of the lake. But the bridge leading there is up. Well, maybe we can lower it from over there. Well, that's definitely connected to the bridge. But it seems like there's something else we need to do before we can use it. Some scratching on this covering.
Don't care how nimble-fingered they are. They're not gonna get in when I'm away.
I guess he's talking either about the Karnax or the Mangri. Probably the Karnaxes. They seem to live here. Although they can fly, so the bridge wouldn't stop them. So maybe he is talking about the Mangri. I don't know. Well, we'll see what we can do with this thing in the next video.